Today is November 23rd, and we are celebrating Godzilla's 70th birthday. A little late, in my opinion, but better late than never because we're starting a brand new Ichiban Kuji lottery system today with Godzilla's 70th in mind. There's some really cool prizes you can win, but we have a place nearby our house, so we're going to go there and pick up some tickets and see what we win, and I'll explain how this whole thing works to you guys. Ikimashou! All right, let's go get some Ichiban Kujis. So here's our prizes. Your A prize is the big Godzilla 54. Your B prize is the Odo Island Godzilla. The C prize are poster reproductions, which are pretty good actually. That's pretty awesome. Your D prize are these acrylic stands, which are going to be down here. And E are the magnets, which look always awesome. Okay. Alright, so the way this works is these are the tickets you get. You take these tickets up, they're each 900 yen. We're gonna get a bunch of tickets today, and we're gonna see what we win. So. 11チケットをお願いします。11チケット。11チケット。11チケット理解。はい。C prize. Another B prize. Another C. Another C. Another C. Another C. Another E. D. Two more. Another C. Come on, A or B. And C. Okay. Okay. Alright, so these are, you keep these, and you can use these codes down here to actually try and win the end of game prize at the end of the whole thing. Okay, D, hi, hitotsu. Kore. That's the acrylic stand. C. C はラスト、C ラストね。はい。E が3つ。ここから次3つ。Okay, so 3 of these guys. This guy, and this guy, and this guy. Okay. はい。Okay, C を7 Okay, 7. Whoa. It's like, this is pick my top 7. Okay, I'll get. All right, there we go. We'll open up the magnets and the single acrylic stand when we get home. But there you go. That's how you run the Ichiban Kuji. It's a really cool way to get some cool, like, random stuff. And this is the third one that has happened since we've been here in Japan. And I think this one's awesome. Like, the chance to get a 54 Godzilla is pretty rad. But, you know, insider information, if you don't score something here at your store with the tickets and the, you know, actual lottery system, tons of people on Mercari are actually selling these things. So if you don't want to spend, like, I just dropped like, you know, 10,000 yen on this, which is not, it's more than I've ever spent on any of them. But still, we're gonna do something cool with these posters, I think, later on. But yeah, if you don't want to spend a ton of money to try and, like, randomly get the thing you want, you can get it online. So that's it for now. We'll check out what we got in the boxes for the magnets when we get back home. Okay, it's time to go through the Ichiban Kuji haul. Just as a refresher, we spent 9,900 yen. That's 11 tickets at 900 yen a piece. I'll have the conversion up on screen so you can see what the US dollar equivalent is there. We got 7 of the C prize. 1 of the D prize and 3 of the E prizes. So we'll go through the C prizes first. And these were posters. They look, I don't know what size these are, but maybe I'll throw that up on screen too. How's that for a glare? So we got Monster Zero, one of my favorites, obviously. GMK, another one of my favorites. Gigan, Godzilla vs. Gigan. Love that poster. Ghidra the Three-Headed Monster, a classic. Got a Godzilla -1. And last, nope, not last, next to last, Biollante, and last but not least, Destroya. So those are the posters that we got, which is hilarious that was 7 different tickets, all for the poster prize. And then we'll just start with this guy here. This is the acrylic stand. The acrylic stand, there are 18 different variations on the acrylic stand that you can get. And basically there's just a 2-piece kind of plastic frame and stand with some artwork on it. So open this guy up. And I guess what I should say is, looking at all these on the back, they're basically about the monsters themselves and not the movies like the posters are. So if I had to choose who do I want from this 18 option, I guess I would say, give me a Gigan. What do you think? I think the chances are pretty slim. 1 in 18, I guess, right? All right, so there's the back of it. Oh, I got the 54 Godzilla. Happy 70th birthday, buddy. Yeah, this is the stand base. He fits right in that little hole there, and then it's just another little acrylic stand that goes on your shelf. I already have like 3 or 4 of these guys from different other things, but yeah, acrylic stand is really big right now in Japan. I don't know why, but now let's go through the magnets. Now these magnets are awesome. They are each, I don't want to say this with authority, but I think they're all sculpted by Yuji Sakai. And we saw these on display at Godzilla Fest this year, earlier this month. So there's a lot of really cool ones that could be in this pack, because it's any one of these. It could be Batra Larva, which I'd be hoping for. The -1 is pretty cool. We already have only one on our fridge right now, which is the Mothra from the last Ichiban Kuji. But we'll go ahead and fire it up, open it up, and see who we got. Right? I don't even have a anti-wish list of who I don't want. They're all pretty cool. So, oh, looks like we got ourselves a Mechagodzilla, but which one? It is Super Mechagodzilla from the Heisei Versus series. All right, so here's that guy. Put him back in the box for a minute. Open up our second box. Oh, 1955 Angulus or Anguirus. Jessica Etchels. Would love that guy, I'm sure. Oh, I see some gold. Must be a Ghidra of some kind. Or, yeah, oh yeah, Kaiser Ghidra. Now, I may not be a fan of Final Wars, but Kaiser Ghidra is actually pretty awesome when you look at the actual design of the creature. So there you go. Super Mechagodzilla, 55 Angulus, Anguirus, and the Kaiser Ghidra from Final Wars. That is the whole haul, but because I bought 11 tickets, that means that each one of these tickets could be a winner. Thanks, baby. Each one of these tickets could be a winner for the after prize. So what you do is you go online and you register on the Ichiban Kuji website, and then you enter your code, and then it's basically sort of like the electronic lottery system. You just hit the code, hit submit, and it tells you if you won or not. And I think for most of these, it's probably going to go, sorry, you didn't win. But as I said before, if you didn't get the prize that you wanted, you can actually get them online. I actually have 2 Ichiban Kuji prizes that I purchased on the internet. One is the Godzilla plate, which is a dorsal fin candy dish, I guess you could call it. That came from the Ichiban Kuji that was happening when we first got here. and that was a -1 series. And again, I couldn't get that because nobody had the Ichiban Kuji when we started looking around for it. And then the other one is the Monster Zero coffee mug that was the prize from the Godzilla X Kong Ichiban Kuji, and that one I got on Mercari. So if you don't win the big fat prize from one of your tickets when you pull them at the store, you can always get them online later for an inflated price. But there you go. That's the Ichiban Kuji. But that is how we do it in Japan, at least, for the #1 lottery system here at pretty much everywhere all across Japan. They run these Ichiban Kuji prizes. So a lot of them out there. Fingers crossed you can get something you want if you ever do one yourself.